What's up, guys? I'm back. I'm back in a video today. Okay, folks. So I'm back in a video today, obviously. So right now, I'm gonna be doing an album review for some metal music and stuff. Like just one new, folks. So this band I got here, um, is of a band called Graveripper and stuff, and this album I got here is called Seasons Dreaming Death and stuff, and let's not waste any more time, and let's get straight into it and stuff. So so about so this band I got here, folks, is of a band called Graveripper and stuff, and what I'm looking at here is that this is of a modern day band and stuff, like folks, this album I got here was released August 25th of this year and stuff. So one new, folks, and like you guys heard me say, this album I got here is called Seasons Dreaming Death and stuff, and one new, folks. And what I'm looking at here for this band Graveripper, I'm looking on Bandcamp and stuff. This band is from Indiana. That's what I'm looking at here and stuff. And that's actually how I found out about this band on Bandcamp. Like, one new, folks. This just great. So, folks, if we're looking at the track list on this album, from what I'm looking at here, there's a total of 10 songs on here and stuff. And the runtime on this album, like the total album length, is 32 minutes and stuff. Like, just one new, folks. So it's like 10 tracks, but folks, what I'm looking at here in terms of the song length on these songs, these songs are not really that long. Like what I'm looking at here, the longest song is the first song, Into the Grave, which is 4 minutes long, and that's the longest. Like one new, folks, and the other songs are under 4 minutes. Like one new, folks. This just great. So, folks, you guys are gonna hear me go over the band members on this album, and then you guys will hear me talk about what I thought of the album, like music style and all of that stuff. What I'm looking at here is that for the guitar players, they are Keegan Hrybick or something, and Corey Parks. And this Corey Parks guy is also the vocalist too. We got Chris Pilot on the bass and Jacob Lett on the drums. So right now is when you guys are gonna hear me give my thoughts on the album. And now first is when you guys are gonna hear me go over music style and what I noticed. So in terms of what I noticed, like I noticed a lot of like intense playing on this album. Like lots of fast playing, like what new, folks, like to me this is like I don't know what subgenre of metal to put this album in. Like, cause to me, this album has thrash metal elements, like, but it also has black metal style playing, like just like the way like in the with the fast playing they got is like with the drums, like it reminds you a lot like black metal and stuff in a way, like one new folks. So it's like I guess like black metal and thrash, like black and thrash, I guess, like black metal with a thrash metal with black metal influence and stuff, and one folks. But I also noticed lots of mid tempo groovy parts and stuff. But I mostly noticed lots of fast playing on this album and stuff, and with the vocalist Corey Parks. I'm looking at here in terms of the band members. Corey Parks, the guy in the vocals, and one new folks. And in terms of what I noticed, like I actually enjoyed his vocals on the album. I thought he sounded aggressive and just one new folks. Like I noticed that like I don't want to say the guy on the vocals. I don't want to say his vocals more on the black metal side with like the shrieky vocals, but like it's kind of got his vocals is kind of is a little bit on the black metal side, like one new folks and one new folks, and that's all I feel like saying on that. And overall, like this was an album I enjoyed from start to finish and stuff. And if we're going over some of my favorite tracks on the album, I I'd say some of my favorites are And I Curse Reality and Premeditated. Like I would say some of those have to be my favorite tracks, but overall, this is a I really enjoyed the album from start to finish. Like I think it's great, and if any of you guys like fast intense metal, this one is definitely um this one would definitely be up your guys' alley and stuff. And one new folks. So folks, right now is basically where I'm going to be ending today's video off and stuff. Like I don't want to go any further with today's video. Like I simply don't. And I'll see you guys in the next video, and peace out everybody.